Year. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me. Two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers. Highly requested reaction for the Tom MacDonald rabbit hole. So, if you're ready for me to react to Dear Rappers for the very first time by Tom MacDonald, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play intro. Sip, yeah. Okay, take that down, put that up, click over here. You know what's up. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. That helps YouTube keep my videos higher in the algorithm for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, and I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on this channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews. Please check out some of the other videos, but definitely hit the subscribe button. Join the community. We're a good group, positive and uplifting. So without further ado, let's check out Dear Rappers. Lego.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my.
This is uploaded in 2017. It's got 7.2 million views on it. There's no question that this is obviously a favorite. I'm trying to harken back to 2017, where that might have been for him versus the journey that he's on currently. Like I just did Chrome. He's been on a stint with Adam Calhoun with the Brave 2. I've also heard some other like push the envelope topic matter out of Tom. So it's kind of unique to hear him speaking now about like the rap game. You know what I mean? Because I'm assuming this is earlier in this. You know, it's been 6 years, right? So.
My God, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my God, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less.
So you saying he's been just pushing ever since he's been pushing. Cause you're right, man. That digital regurgitated same soundy stuff. I mean, I like if you know me, and maybe you're here and you don't. That was kind of my hate about some of the music where it's gone and where it's like. So it's like I fell out of love with it. So like being able to find, you know, and I'm an old man. I ain't out here looking at stuff, but stumbling into this reaction game and then being able to be handed like all these like unique points of views and different musicians and stuff like that, even from different places and stuff, Canada, overseas. Yeah, like so like to me, I totally get what he's saying as far as, you know, like I'm paying even more and I'm getting even less. You know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your son.
Well, that's kind of always been, unfortunately, even when I was growing up. You know, actually my big thing was speaking with my sons. It's like, look, there's no way you're getting around not listening to this music. And I'm sure I kind of got an idea of where the music had went from last I started paying attention to it. And when he's talking about to think every woman's a hoe, like I had to let him know, like that is one of my main concerns with you listening to this music, because that music jaded me and made me look at women's value different than I would now as an adult. And so that probably, like really messed up a lot of relationships and shit like that, just because of how I viewed the process. You know what I mean? Maturing age, but like noticing now all that and all the music, because I grew up on Doggy Style. So let's not get it twisted. Like Snoop Dogg came in just telling me all the wrong stuff right off the jump. No disrespect to Uncle Snoop, but maybe me chanting that stuff at that young age might not have been the jam. But we live and we learn, to each his own. I ain't hating on nobody.
X bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no, no. Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, he taught us.
Then got the nerve to ask him for $100. He telling you exactly how he feel about that. He remembers that vividly. Kudos to you, Tom.
How to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood. Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no. Just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No.
Yeah. See?
No.
Man, that's too bad, man.
Drug addict on TV.
Okay, let's go. No. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it. I'm just letting it get to the end so someone don't be like, yo, you didn't watch it till the end. Shout out to Nova. Earlier work, right? That's 6 years ago, right? We've seen where she's at now with Chrome that just popped off. So just like a red light, boom, shining right in front of him, and then shooting it over and over again with handheld cameras, and then just kind of steady too, or just trying to hold it putting hand implemented shakes versus trying to keep it steady, and then also doing like these blend portions here, like where the zoom in another layer over top of it, but you lower the opacity maybe halfway and then enlarge it off to the side just to make it artsy. You don't need much, especially when you packing a whole bunch in the rhymes. And my man was fed up with what he's listening to, and I don't blame him, man. And I said this on one of his singles that kind of got banned, so I'm not trying to say the word, but it was with Adam Calhoun, and I did that reaction over on Black Pegasus channel, and I said this over there too. He's saying some real ass shit, right? But unfortunately, everyone's gonna probably look at him as I know I know my people, and they're gonna look at him like a bigot or something like that. You know what I mean? And he's like, yo, he don't like, and he gonna be doing our culture and don't like da 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 da. And that's a young man's way of looking at it, man. He really talking about like what are we perpetuating? And unfortunately, he kind of seemed a little heavy-handed when he was like, "That'll keep you in the hood." That just those phrases sometimes will make people go, "Ah." And not, I don't get wrapped up in that. Younger me did. Younger me got caught up in that, but that's the media trying to, throw the race card in there and just always make it that for the separation easily, right? What I'm talking about is like, what are we teaching our children? Are we teaching them to value women? And like I told you earlier, that's a big thing for me. Like women are women, man. And for me to look at it like, the Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound and, a lot of the music I grew up on, it literally convinced my mind it was different, right? Until I got older and then I got my heart broken. And I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't know that they're that valuable. Ugh, it's so weird. You know what I mean? It's trying to grow up and do that. But exactly what he's talking about. I grew up where, um, like it was like cool to distribute pharmaceuticals, right? And then like I grow up in this music now glorifies pharmaceuticals and being brain dead and stupid, and some of their favorite heroes have died from overdoses, and the music still don't change or go in a different direction because they want to put on what works, right? And they're like, this works. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just got a formula for it. We rap about money, cars, hoes, clothes. You know what I mean? That's how every song goes. Kudos to you, Tom. High five, bro. Like, this is probably one of the most deepest I've probably heard from you if I have to like really put it in perspective. You always hit with, and I don't know why I'm talking to him directly, y'all, but you do hit with um, really straightforward topics that aren't popular opinions. And I've always appreciated that about you. I don't think I've ever appreciated it as much as I appreciate this, knowing this was in 2017. I mean, hell, how long was that? Was Juice still alive or not? And I remember like he was a big, kid icon. So for you to be cutting across like this, and you probably took backlash. I could probably scroll down and see haters down there just because I just know people. I wouldn't know. You could come to my cookout. Um, you could bring Nova and Adam. You got to tell Adam, like, hey man, don't push it. Adam's cool, but sometimes he's a little bit more like, man, if you don't like how it feels, it's cool. And I'm kind of a person like, hey man, words should be free and they should be whatever. But I also believe in like we don't need to make somebody feel bad if we can avoid it. That's what the fun is about linguistics. You know what I mean? And that's what he had fun with right here. So kudos to you. Did you enjoy this? How long have you been, acquainted with Tom and his styles? Like, so I'm just now turned on to him this year, obviously, but like his 2017, I'm liking his music back that far. So I'm assuming if you started following him back then, man, you've been following him for a long time, and he's been giving you content after content after content, growing with him and Nova's synergy too. So I'm almost this close to start going to listen to Nova's music because I think I'm kind of grabbing some of the greats that I'm seeing from Tom. It's probably not even because actually Tom's, you just go through his videos and they're like he got mad videos, bro. If you enjoyed this reaction, please hit the subscribe button. I got more Tom to react to. I got more Nova to react to as far as her cinematography and then her music herself. It's a good time, like, make friends in the comments. We're a good group, really uplifting, really positive, fun group right here. Also, don't forget to check out some of that original content, like the interview with Samuel Perry Falvey. Super, super talented cinematography. He blessed us with an interview. If you could go check that out for me, I appreciate you. And until the next time reaction, watch one of this one, or what is it? This one or this one right over here. All right, man. Peace.